Hello,
Hi there.
everyone. So, welcome to another YouTube Live with Pathfinders. So, today we have Coach Saeed, growth coach, a trainer, mentor, and who has an experience of more than 30 years in different countries, different positions, starting from marketing manager to uh, leading a company as as a country head. And now he has been helping professionals to have that to achieve the same mindset which helped him grow from uh, from the junior most level to the senior most level in an organization. So thank you for being with us, Coach Saeed. So today we are going to speak about um, self limitation, how to break free from self limitations or self limiting beliefs. So Saeed, as I see this world, uh, you know So the first question that comes to my mind is why would people? So let me ask from you first that what is self limitation?
Arif, thanks for the wonderful introduction, kind words. Appreciate this. And very good evening to all the viewers who have joined. When you are talking about that, it reminds me of the self limitation that I myself was carrying and lived with it for a long time. Remember, I tell you what, when I first started, I was so nervous and so timid and so much. Uh, my belief attempt, the first sales call that we made with my territory manager, right? It was total disaster. It was just worth something like some 7,000 rupees worth of uh, item, and it was total failure, right? So, yeah, this is something phenomenal. So this is basically, if I have to say, you are, I mean, there is an opponent within you, all right, and this opponent is more formidable than any challenge that you have faced or that is externally out there. This is something within you, okay? And that is your self limits, the limits that you create for yourself. And this you're doing in your mind. And they are not actually physically there, but it is something that you are fictitiously creating in your mind. So, yes, uh, uh, because it is limiting you, because it is limiting your progress, it is extremely important that you know about it and you deal with it. Sure.
So thank you for uh, elaborating and making people understand what self limitation is. But one question that that wants to break free from my mind is that why would somebody limit himself or herself?
Well, actually, Arif, for example, you are riding a bike. Like for example, we are not going to touch a fire because we know we have an experience of heat. So these beliefs are basically formed by the time you are, let's say, in the childhood itself, like when you are 10, by the time you are 10 years old, 20 years old, etc. So they have formed into some codes, and these codes in turn have become a program. And it is the program on which you are running every day. Okay. And if this program is running on wrong codes, then of course you are making wrong choices or you are putting wrong limitations to yourself. So that's where these limitations are coming from. It is not actually you are only doing it, it is coming. So it is awareness. You need to be aware of it. So that awareness is required. You're not aware, you're not even aware of that. But you are running on the program, that quality program. You're not aware.
So what I understand from this is that you're telling that people have these limiting beliefs and they have the mind has somehow concluded that these are the things, these are the functions that it cannot do, and they have come through experiences that the person had in the past, And uh, you know, it is easy to, and rightly you gave this example of riding a bike. I can see that there is an obstacle. I can do something about it. But if it is inside my mind, it can be very difficult to do anybody's progress.
You not be there. I mean, you are carrying that negative and you are not aware of that. So what it needs is it needs an awareness, it needs some introspection to bring it to life, bring it to your own knowledge.
So you are feeling that you are doing the right thing, but actually you are not, because you are not aware of it. What is the right or what is the wrong thing? Okay. So can all these self limitations, I mean, are they all bad, or there are some good self limitations also?
Not really, today the discussion is about we all deal with mindset issues, so mindset issues. But at the end of the day, they are not all of them are bad. For example, your health conscious, right? And maybe eat carefully. You're not going to just eat anything, you're not going to eat junk food, right? And if, for example, if I go to a restaurant and it is okay from here to, let's say, 20 feet of movie with that every kind of, usually temptation is that you don't try everything because it is there and you pay for it also. But if I'm a health conscious person, what I do, I will eat only as much as I need, what I need. Like maybe I eat salad, I eat something, maybe fish, right? And there are so many other things, but I'm consciously limiting myself. That limitation is good because with that I'm achieving health goal, right? But on the other hand, your belief system or you are putting a limitation on yourself saying that I'm not good, I can't do this, okay? I can't speak in public. So these kind of beliefs are not good because maybe most of the cases you have never even tried. You have never even tried. You are only believing that you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. So because of that, you are not even attempting. So you are limiting your progress, you are limiting your success. So not all of them bad, or not all of them are bad, but thing is that what you consciously limit yourself in order to achieve a certain positive goal, yeah.
Great. So that means we have some limiting. Uh, we put on some limitations consciously, so that we have some positive things coming to our life. We achieve something positive, and if they are uh, resulting in something negative, and we are limiting ourselves, or we are imposing some limitations on ourselves, they are bad, right? So uh, so I'm sure the people want to get rid of all those negative limitations, limiting limit, all those limiting beliefs, self limitations or self imposed limitations, right? So why is important, and how can we actually break free from all those self limitations?
See, why is like it is stopping you from achieving your full potential, right? So if you if you overcome that, or if you break the barriers, it allows you to unlock your full potential. You can perform at your full whatever capacity you have, and it taps into your hidden abilities. Like maybe there is a writer in you, maybe there is an actor in you, maybe there's a scientist in you, but you're stopping yourself because you believe that you can't. Maybe there's a good public speaker in you. Maybe you can just, right? So it has to do with the potential. It allows you to embrace new opportunities. And when you do this one by one, it builds self-confidence. You will be a more confident person. And a confident person is always achieves better in life. So it, and more, importantly, it improves your relationships, because when you carry this limiting beliefs, that means you're not opening up, you're not speaking up, you're not expressing yourself. So it is affecting your relationship, either personal or professional, especially professional life. If you carry this limiting beliefs in yourself, it can be disastrous for your career. So it is important for you to get over this and uh, I mean, deal with them in a way that you overcome that and you bring out your best self. Yeah, I mean, that's why it is important for you to get over that.
So here, one question comes to my mind is that uh, can the positive beliefs also limit a person?
Yeah, see, if you excessively, sometimes people,
For example, I somebody says that I can never do wrong, or
yeah,
I am always right.
yeah, sometimes people are either excessively obsessed about something, okay, either personal or others, or sometimes they're excessively possessive about something. So these kind of things, this can also negative. I'm like, right, okay, like you rightly said. I mean, uh, there are bosses. I mean, in my career, I have experienced. Maybe you also experienced, who always believe that they are right, right?
Boss is always
And
right.
yeah, he's always right. And there are bosses who says that my way or highway, either you do this way or you get out. So this, I mean, he doesn't have limitations. He's not putting a limit on himself. That means he's becoming unconsiderate about others' opinions and other things. So that can pay a negative impact as well. So overall, what we need to see is what we are doing here, either limitation or unlimited, like we said in the beginning. Or all of them are bad? No, not all of them are bad. Some are good. Similarly, what is good is also good to an extent. Like if you exceed that, that means,
Thank you, Saeed. And as I asked earlier, so let's say if people have some self limitations, and because of those limitations, they are restricting their success. They are coming in their own way. Forget about obstacles outside or the external challenges outside. Becoming, they are giving themselves a challenge,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, how can somebody break free from all those self limitations?
So so far we have understood that the self limitation is something that you have created yourself in your mind, and it is restricting you, and it is stopping. Okay, rather you're stopping yourself. So you need to kind of unplug yourself. So let me explain this acronym unplug here, right? So one is that uncover uncover yourself, identify what's stopping you, because you were saying before, you are carrying these beliefs, you are limiting yourself, but you don't even realize that you're doing it, and that whatever you're carrying this belief is hurting you. You may be thinking that you are saving yourself from embarrassment by not speaking in public, for example, because you think you're not good at it. But if you try, if not first time, if not second time, by the time three or four, you will become better, obviously, right? So you need to first identify what are the what are these kind of self limitations that I have put on myself, what it is doing to me, right? This is awareness. This, okay, uncover that. Second thing is, once you know that you are carrying this belief that I am not good at public speaking, Now nullify it. Nullify it. Change, challenge the belief that you have. Change the narrative. Okay. Replace that negative thought with something positive. I am good. I am learning. I'll be better. Instead of telling yourself, I'm not good, tell yourself, everybody is doing, I can also do. In fact, I'll do better. I'm learning. I can do better. Keep telling yourself like this. And every opportunity that you have, try. Okay. So that is nullify. Challenge whatever that beliefs you have and nullify. And the third thing is that when why one of the reasons, like we were saying before, too much of anything is no good. Like why this is one of the reasons why this is why you have put these limitations on yourself is that you care too much about perfection. You care too much about being right. You care too much about what others will think, right? So choose progress. Choose progress instead of this perfection, this all those things, right? First attempt may not be good. Second attempt will improve definitely. Okay. Maybe there are some mistakes. Maybe it is not exactly the way you want it, but at least do it. Keep doing it, and you will improve along the way. So progress. And the fourth thing is there are fears, and that's what actually is holding you back. Let go of these fears. Step out of your comfort zone. And these fears are actually why they are there is they are keeping you in your comfort zone. And why you choose to be there is because it is comfortable there. And they are kind of protecting you from embarrassment, protecting you from being told by somebody something. You don't want somebody to say you did wrong or you have not done well or you could have done better. So you are in this comfort zone. Get out of that. Let go of this fear and attempt whatever opportunity is coming to you, take it and do it the way the best that you can do it. You will improve it along the way. And finally, you need to act, right? So you need to do this consistent, unfailing action, right? Which means when we start, in the beginning, maybe we are enthusiastic, we will do 1 or 2 times. Then after that, you'll skip a time or you will think I will do it next time. So don't let those things come into this. Okay. Take consistent action. Okay. So that you gain momentum. Okay. So gain momentum by taking small, consistent actions. So along this way, like I have experienced in my life, when you try to do it alone, it's hard. You would do it probably, but it becomes more difficult. So gather some support for yourself. Okay. Make your own group or maybe your peers, maybe your friends, maybe your mentor, coach, somebody. Gather some support for yourself so that you build some answerability partners, or you have somebody to fall back and ask, am I doing mistake? Am I doing right? Am I in the right direction? Okay. Gather this support. With this support and with all these actions that we talked about, you will definitely unplug yourself and be unstoppable. You'll break free from the limiting beliefs.
That's wonderful, Saeed. And I really like that acronym that you use today, unplug, right? So somebody who feels that they have limiting beliefs or they are limiting themselves from achieving success, or they have this sabotaging um, characteristics, you can use the 6 step unplug and
Yeah.
get rid of all your self limitations. Thank you, Saeed, and thank you everyone for joining. And we are here. Also, will answer all your questions. If somebody wants to ask anything about self limitations or self limiting beliefs, we are open. All right. So, thank you everyone, and we will join again same time with another subject that can actually help you get a better mindset so that you become successful and live a victorious life. And for creating awareness, if you want to get better awareness about yourself, we can provide uh, personality tests as well as free consultation. You can write in the comments, or there is a link provided in the on the channel. You can just click there and you can be reached by one of us for your discovery or your personality test. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Coach Saeed.
Thank you, Arif. Appreciate
Have a
this.
great
And
time.
thanks, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye.